So what's going on with you? You're obviously busy going to court. You said you prepped for a case tomorrow. Is that gonna be in San Diego?
Yeah, it's actually in Orlando, but the judge decided last week that they wanted to do it via WebEx, so it doesn't matter where I am.
Is WebEx audio only or is it video?
It's video, and I'll be doing an in-person one in the Midwest next week, and that one we'll be flying out for.
Oh,
Um, so it's busy, and busy is good. I saw for you, I saw and you posted a big thing on LinkedIn, which I did read. It was cool about, being, I don't know, a bit vulnerable, talking about your early career and how you got into immigration. And
those always
I don't
get a
know,
lot
it's
of
cool.
views on LinkedIn. So
Yeah,
tough for
no,
that.
the personal stuff does, but even I often don't read the stuff on LinkedIn, but I saw that, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna read this.
Oh,
Let's see
thank
what
you.
John's
Yeah.
saying.
Just talking about how I got into immigration and EB-1A extraditability was like the case. It's like a sexy case. You're like, oh wow, this is like cool kind of thing.
Yeah.
And kind of luckily they're relatively easy cases because the people were so famous that like they're all approved. But one thing about dealing with famous people is a lot of them could have like attitudes or too
No.
busy or they're I can't say all this stuff online, but like sometimes like go talk to my agent or go put my name in Google and look it up. Like, no, I got to
Right.
talk with you, like we got to see what's going on in your case and all that. But it opened up my eyes to the immigrant world. And now it's like, I don't even, EB-1A is not a primary focus on myself, but like just then you realize immigrants are usually always fascinating. It's like always interesting people to talk with. And that's what got me into immigration law. And it's funny. I'm doing this series now on EB-1A. I'm doing a weekly seminar for potential clients. It's really a marketing thing. So I opened up every Friday, 10:30 Pacific for the next couple of weeks. I'm going to break down the EB-1A program. And everyone who like register for the program this week were immigration lawyers. So the whole thing's going to be a CLE, essentially a 30-minute CLE. But hey, if you are interested in watching this, yeah, just email me. I'll add you to registration. I'm using this like software as a webinar software, and there's a glitch, so I haven't sent out the registration to people who asked yet because I'm waiting for the company to fix the glitch up. But we're gonna do that. But we're gonna do a lot of these seminars, talk about immigration, so people know the details and get to know me better from it. Potential clients, obviously, but immigration lawyers to come in too. Y'all listen to this podcast, so you know my personality and my skills, anyways, by now.
It's great. And also deeper, I see a lot of this on LinkedIn too. We see people in the middle of their career. You're getting pretty successful now. Like, people see that, and they don't see everything before that, all of the uncertainty,
Yeah.
mistakes, the being just unsure of everything. The path is, I've dealt with this myself when I was early on, and even sometimes now. You see people who you want to be like, and you don't know because no one ever talks about their own uncertainty. It seems like everybody knows what's up, and so it's good when people are being honest about their path, and I think it makes people feel good. So I'm glad that you shared things like that, and
Thank
I'm
you.
sure other people do too, people younger than me.
Yeah, I mean, immigration is an interesting spot too because they don't talk about it in law school. Essentially, immigration lawyers are like the ugly stepchild that are broke usually, and it's like loser kind of lawyer. But it's like, dude, I was going to walk with the great immigration this morning. I found out it's a neighbor of mine, doing it for a lot of years. I went for a walk, and it's like, dude, this is like the best kept secret. It's like the best area of law. If you do it
Yeah.
right, you make money. It's cool. You have great clients, but like everyone wants to go to corporate law and work like a dog and get paid essentially $10 an hour, the amount of work they have to do. But it's like, dude, this is immigration is the best. It's the best kept secret in law.
I love it. I came back to it in part because I thought it was so fascinating, and also in part because Donald Trump won the election in 2016. But working like a dog. Before we go, I just find it amusing. When we do these, I have my podcast outline open just in case I need to, look to the facts. My podcast outline, which is every case I've ever summarized, as I sit here right now, is currently 1,084 pages and
Wow.
470,000 words.
Wow. Does it slow your computer down, open up that file with all those words and pages? Like, does everything slow down all of a sudden?
No, it's all good. I mean, it's not even close to as big as like a 3-page PDF with pictures.
Oh,
But
it's
it is a slower Word document than some other ones. But to me at this point, it's the best research tool I have,
yeah.
because I mean, Westlaw, I use it then I go to Westlaw, but That's great. It's control fine. Like, did I talk about something in July 2021? I think I talked about something over the summer about Salvadoran women or something. Just control
Probably.
find.
Yeah. And you gotta have you made that into like something that other people can access? Have you organized it yet, or
No,
still?
I refuse because it is so raw.
Yeah,
But I'm still in the process of trying to get transcripts done with the Kurzban law firm. We're creating a website, and it's a slow process, but we're gonna make transcripts available for purchase eventually, and hopefully there's an interest, and hopefully it helps.
cool.
And I intend to always have the podcast for free, so because I enjoy doing it and it helps me.
Definitely. I was talking with a gentleman today, and I was like, when you teach immigration law, you talk about it, you do CLE courses, you talk at ALA, you write blogs. It makes you a better lawyer because you're forced to like research, make sure you know what you're talking about. And a lot of us like hear stuff and know it's like, oh, that's one of the rules, but you don't know where it says it. You got to check so you don't look dumb. You got to get the source, and it makes you a much better lawyer. So like there was like one of the reasons I taught at law schools was because of the prestige. I'm like, oh, that's good. But once I started teaching, I'm like, oh, damn, I gotta know what I'm talking about.
Right,
Like 10 times
right.
more because these kids are asking me questions, students are gonna ask me questions. I gotta know what I'm talking about. So that forced me to be a better lawyer and know the immigration law better.
And absolutely. And then also with removability defense and appeals writing, like the kind of stuff I usually do, I would be so anxious and stressed because I'd read cases casually as they came out. I wouldn't read all the circuits like I do now every week. But then, like, in 3 months' time, I'd be like, I like that did nothing for me. I've forgotten it. I've forgotten the case name. I have it.
Yeah.
I have nothing. And so now I have every case bulleted
Hmm.
on the Kurzban website that I go to multiple times a week, and that any attorney can. It's
Yeah.
free. But and like so like if nothing else, that it can organize all these cases, and so I'm not stressed out all the time about forgetting a case,
Yeah.
if nothing else. And I know that Ira Kurzban, I know he's got a similar thing. He's working on his book right now, and it's there. There has to be a way to organize all these
Yeah.
cases because there's so much. And Ira's doing much more than cases. He's doing all the regs, all the changes, all the
Yeah.
guidance, and all the district court decisions. He's a
I've
maniac.
tried doing that, the partial of that. It's been hard. I hate to give
It's a
up.
maniac.
Yeah.
It's insane. It's insane. He's insane. We love him.
Well, good
But
stuff. Yeah.
but having his book, having this website just for me with the petitions for review, I mean, it makes me more sane because at least I know I'm not forgetting these things and it's not
Sure.
wasted.